Hello everyone, my name is Jules and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode we saved the Prince of the Zoras, Prince Relish, from dying. And then we did it via a escort quest that nearly killed me. Like I was beaten literally half to death. And in this episode, there are a few side quests that we can do, and they give you some really good rewards. Although first, we got a letter from Barnes last episode saying that he had a new kind of bomb in stock. And well, we can now see what kind of bomb that is. He has, well, we're gonna need to do one thing first. We can only hold one type of bombs at a time, or one per bomb bag. We might be getting more bomb bags in this episode, hint hint. Oh, a very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do you have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? How about you sell me those? Yeah, so we could sell them. It's a bit of a rip-off, but he'll give you 1.5 rupees per bomb. It's pretty much just how you get rid of them if you need to buy a new type. But we have a lot of money and a lot of bugs we can turn in for money later. So let's see what this new type of bomb is. And yes, it is a water bomb. It works underwater. We can now bomb stuff underwater. Water is the correct word. And yes, I will buy 15. That is a full bag. You can only hold 15, where you could hold 30 in the other ones. And yeah. Whoops, I did not mean to buy that. However, Barnes, if you remember from last time, I had a certain item that I wanted to sell you, but you might. Are you interested in buying this lantern? What are you insane, bud? Fine. This will always be funny to me. Oh, I love that. Well, the next, actually, hang on, there is one thing that we should do right now. That's right, because last episode we did get the Zora tunic, and there is something in Kariko Village that we can actually do. We could have done it a little bit earlier, but you can do a little bit more because one part of it requires water bombs. And hang on, I'm going to equip them. We should also equip our Zora armor. Hey, and I didn't press start for once. I deserve a medal. I also deserve a medal for that joke, because it was very good. Yeah, but we have our Zora armor on now, and don't we look fabulous? Yeah, so I'm going to bomb that rock. There. Oh, and I just remembered. So, in Zelda games, it is kind of a tradition that you always do this. Die! Die, you cuckoo, die! Yeah, always, in every single Zelda game, you aren't playing Zelda unless you attack farm animals. However, this game does something a little bit different. Now we get to be the bird, although I don't really know why. In other Zelda games, a bunch of cuckoos will come and they'll kill you. Pretty much always. The majority of my game overs in other Zelda games are due to being killed by cuckoos. And that is actually true, particularly in Wind Waker, although in Wind Waker it's pigs and not cuckoos. However, here, this is what I wanted to show off. So, for the Elden Spring, you can actually go behind it, and there is some stuff for you. Although I need my iron boots, so how about there? And we no longer have that air meter. I believe there's something really good in here that we could have gotten, but I chose not to. It is a piece of heart. 2 more and then we can get more. And yes, we can now bomb stuff underwater, which we couldn't before, and yeah, we have a lot of money. Now, the next thing that I want to do is in the Upper Zora's River, so I think I'm going to go and meet you when I get over there, because it is going to take a while to get to. Oh, okay, hang on. There is something very important right in front of us. So those are choo-choos, and this white sparkly one is a rare choo-choo. We really need to get that. Okay, good, we have 2 empty bottles. There. This is one of the best healing items. It is actually the very best healing item in the entire game. You can tell that I'm very excited that we have one. Okay. So Rare Chew Jelly. It restores all of your hearts. And once you take it, until the next time you get hit, you do double damage. This is a very good item. If you see a sparkling choo-choo. Yeah. I should probably mention what these things are, because I kind of freaked out when I saw that. Hang on. I need to equip another thing. Oh yeah, that is Red Chew Jelly. It will restore 8 hearts if you drink it. So a choo-choo. They are pretty strange creatures. So, one, they can combine with each other. And 2, whenever you beat them, they will drop this puddle that is chew jelly, and you can put it into your bottle and drink it, and it'll do different things. So purple will do something completely random to your hearts, so it's either very good, very bad, or kind of good, or kind of not good. You know, there is a bug here. Whoops, there. Like, I have the thing equipped to R, but I have to... Oh, come on, bug. To press 2 shoulder buttons on the same side at once. It's a little awkward. Okay, where did that bug go? Oh my god. Yeah, I originally stopped here because I wanted bugs, but that bug, it isn't here. Well, I mean, it isn't here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, we now have the female mantis. There are 2 bugs here, like most areas, and yeah, there's one a little further up, so I will go to that one. Although, I don't think I'll make a cut. Partly because, I mean, it's like on the other side of this bridge. Okay, that is a lot of ways. I don't really like ways. Okay, is that bug here? I hear a glistening sound there. Oh no. Die, you bokoblin! Your kind are bad. Okay, yes, we now have both the mantises for this area, so I think I will need to make a few more cuts, probably because there are some bugs that we should get. So I will meet you back at the next area. Okay, so we are now in the place northeast of Castletown, and there is a bug. Here it is a butterfly. And there should be a bug on top of a cliff not too far from here, right there. I'm not gonna take opponent, so we should be able to reach that with our boomerang. And there. And it went out of view right away. Come, butterfly, get put into my pocket, and then you will be put to an even worse fate. You will have to go to a ball with Agatha. But she's paying me, so I should be allowed to do that to these bugs. Okay, I'll meet you back at the next area with bugs. Okay, right in the very next section of Hyrule Field, there is another bug. This is like the collecting bugs episode. I said that I was going to go straight to Zora's domain, but that's a pleasant shot to look at, right as I'm about to have a Gwei's beak go right into my neck. And ow. Okay. I'm gonna run from those ways, and there should be one here that I can never ever find. However, I remember where it is, I hope. It should be right above a bombable rock. We aren't gonna go inside the place. Okay. Oh no. Tactics. Oh no. I don't want to die. I do not want to die. No, I'm probably not going to. Oh, hang on. I see it. It's gonna kill these bublins and that tactike. There, and can we get that? I'm not sure if we can. Backflip, like, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. There! Okay. And... okay, we have that bug, so... on to Zora's domain! By the way, there are actually bugs there, so we're gonna continue to do that before we get to the mini games. Yeah, and I should probably show this off. Right in the very northernmost part of Hyrule Field, there is a shortcut to Zora's domain. That is why we were circling around it. And here we are. And it's night. It looks really pretty at night. Oh, okay. This is our first instance of seeing that. So there is a... is there one nearby? Okay, no. But there is a floating lantern down there. If that is an enemy that we will be able to defeat later, it is known as a Poe. They're going to be kind of a nuisance. They only appear at night. And yeah, we won't exactly get to what they do yet, but basically stay away from them if you can't turn into a wolf. Okay, and we now have a dragonfly, and the... oh, there's another Poe up there. They can't see us, but it'll be good to note for later. Yeah, and also, something about me collecting bugs as a kid. So, when I saw the dragonfly, I thought that there must be another bug somewhere inside Zora's domain. And so I looked all around for probably around an hour and a half. And I just couldn't find it. And it was also the same for this area, which we might see... oh wait, actually, do we have that bug? I'm gonna look at my collection. Okay, we don't have it. What was that? Okay, I think that was a bug that was just part of the environment, not a collectible. Get in my view. I'll just hope that it gets to you. Nope. Okay, they're locked on. Oh yeah, and there's another Poe. Oh. Bugs. Get into my pocket. I promise you won't smother. I also can't promise that I'm right about anything. There, we caught it. Okay. And what do you have to say? A customer. Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Okay, I'll just move away. And this is a thing. We have to fight more shadow beasts as a human. And oh no. Okay, yeah. They're separated. I guess we have enough hearts. We don't need to be like completely worried about shadow beasts. Okay, good. I thought I wasn't going to hit that third one there, but we did it pretty well. Oh, and there's a pretty gibbous moon. When I was a kid, I always thought that gibbous was a gibless for some reason. Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow, Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around, John, for? Come inside. You know, I actually just remembered something in Zora's domain, so after this, golly, talk about scary, I thought I was done for. Things been getting pretty scary around here lately, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Isa, I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed up the river. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around here. Yeah, and I'll help. I actually just remembered that when I screwed myself out of that thing that we could have done like 2 minutes ago in Zora's domain, it would actually force me to trek all the way around Hyrule again, so I'll just get it later. Really? You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows. Put them together and bomb arrows. Oh yeah, it's telling me that I can have bomb arrows. Although yeah, she gave us a full bag of bombs, and we actually get to keep this bag of bombs, so that is our reward for doing this side quest, so we can now do that. And this will also unlock a really fun minigame that we should be able to get to in this episode. Yeah, you did it! Well, my gal here tells me that there are some more rocks, and yeah, so we have to go down Zora's River on boat this time, not bird. And yeah, it's a little bit dangerous, part-time employees working, and we can keep that bomb bag. And now we get to go along the boat, and this boat might frustrate a few people, so it's very hard to control, and basically, I was one of the people who like really hated the boat. Basically, go along with the river. If you hit something on this run through, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, but basically just go with the river. You aren't really gonna have a whole lot of control. In fact, I'm giving advice and then I'm getting hit a lot. This does not work well for my credibility on knowing stuff about this game. So, yeah. I can Zelda well. Yeah, we should be getting to the first rock sometime soon. For the next little while, we can just collect rupees and stuff. Doing a waterfall. And also, I just want to say, this music is so pretty. And I love it. Oh, and there is a bombable rock in the distance. Okay. We should be able to get there. Boat, what are you doing? Oh, okay, there's the part-time Zora. Ah, you've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm her employee, part-time, for now. I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. You can tell because only the top of the river is covered, and yet it's still disrupting it. Video game logic, there's like an invisible wall under the rock or something, but we can use bomb arrows to destroy the bombable rock wall as well as the rock's wall that is invisible underneath. 'Cause science. And video game logic. So we can now do that, and all of a sudden it stops disrupting the flow of the river, even though this rock's covered like 2 feet at the top. You did it, thank you! The water's already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. Yes, we can follow her, and she will leave us blue rupees now. They're hard to get. Oh, and I guess she still has some green ones. Okay. And we're just gonna collect her rupees. Okay, we almost hit that thing. Oh, I'm gonna do wonderfully at the minigame. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Like, I can see into my future. You'll see what I mean. But the reward for the minigame here is totally worth it. It is so good. Ow. Ow. Are we gonna hit, like, everything? Well, we're almost done. We cannot actually fail this, so... yeah. And of course, we hit 2 things. Oh, just lovely. Just lovely. Although we are down in Lake Hylia. And... oh, there's a Poe in the distance. Good job out there. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss' temper got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us. Oh, another thing. I don't suppose she promised you with anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? She tends to bribe people with whatever is lying around. So stingy, really. I mean, it's only like the second best item in the entire game to an empty bottle. And yes, we now have a second bomb bag. And, you know, since we are in Lake Hylia, I think I'm probably just going to end the episode off here. And next episode, we are going to start the next dungeon, because what we are going to be doing, like... oh yeah, we can't do anything about the bird. To do the minigame that I was talking about, the boat thing, it's going to take us a very long time to get back there, but if we complete the next dungeon, we're going to be able to warp around Hyrule after doing a certain thing, so I'm just going to do that. So, anyway, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.